Good morning, guys. It is 7 o'clock in the morning. We woke up early. We're here at the Fushimi Inari Shrine in Kyoto. We set our alarms for 5:30 a.m. to try and avoid some of the crowds, but we're not the only ones here at 7 in the morning, and we're gonna make our way up and show you guys one of the biggest shrines here in Japan.
Oh, it was the sun. Look at that. Look at the sun just cast from the trees and hit my face. Whew. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Wes here. So we come early, we try and beat the tourists. We beat a lot of tourists, I think. I think 7 o'clock was a good time. So we thought we're walking down the shrines and we see a path. It's leading up. It says a castle. No one's going up there. My thought is like, if we go where all the tourists go, we're gonna get the same pictures. But if we take a little detour, maybe we'll see something new. And here we are in a bamboo forest. Which, did we see that online? I don't know if we read about this.
No, and I think if people are trying to choose between the Inari Shrine and the bamboo forest, definitely come to the shrine because we're in the middle of a bamboo forest right now. Nobody else is here. I can't imagine it's all that different from the one that we're going to see next in the next video. So subscribe if you're new and you haven't subscribed yet. But it is so peaceful and quiet. I know Wes said 7 was a good time. I think we could have come earlier.
I think ideally you come here at 4 in the morning and see the sunrise.
Yeah, it's open 24/7 and it's free. There's no charge. I mean, Japan... you're probably sick of us saying this, but Japan is amazing.
Yeah. So through my detective skills, we figured out that this is they're growing the bamboo trees to harvest them or whatever, because it looks like they've marked the trees, and it looks like they have little baby ones growing everywhere. I've never seen bamboo that much, but I've really never seen baby bamboo. So if you take a look, we're looking at the baby bamboo trees right here. In our face. It's just so nice. Okay, Japan is so great. So the only words that I know in Japanese, well, we know actually a few. Sumimasen, arigato. I know about 10 words, but I like saying ichiban. You hear, there's a soup called ichiban. Ichiban means number one. Ich means one. Ichiban is number one. So we always say to people here, we're like, when they don't speak any English, we're like, Japan, Ichiban country. So they know that we like their country. Felicia doesn't do that. I do that.
So these gates that you've probably seen in so many photos of Japan are called torii. They're shrine gates. And here it's the Inari Shrine. So Inari is the goddess of rice and sake. Lots of Inari shrines in Japan, but this is the biggest, and there are thousands of gates here, and they're donated by companies or individuals. And so on either side of the gate you can see the name of the company and the date that it was donated. And the color is a very specific color. It's red, orange, called vermilion, and it's meant to cast away spells, or it's meant to... One second. It's meant to counteract spells. And they give you this handy leaflet. Right now we are making our way up Mount Inari. So it's an hour hike up, but the further you go up, the less people there are. And you can definitely tell that even though it's not even 9 in the morning, but there are a lot of people coming. So what would Wes say? Vamonos!
This is our second day in Kyoto. We got here last night, and Kyoto, I didn't know this. Kyoto's like a few hours away from, not focused. A few hours away from Tokyo by the train, right? And I didn't think there's going to be many tourists here, but I guess Felicia looked it up and they said that it's the most touristy place in Japan, right?
It is. And this is actually voted the #1 tourist attraction in the whole country.
Yeah, so...
And it's free.
Yeah, like, obviously Japan is the best. But so it was like, last night we went out. We got to get a shot of this. Maybe we'll go out tonight and do this. But there was like... We went to like, it was like almost like we crossed a bridge in Kyoto last night, and there was like, it felt like really traditional. Like it was like, it felt like old school Japan or something that I've never seen. Like different from Tokyo. It was really cool. I don't know what area it was.
The Gaion district, and we saw geisha.
Oh, we saw geisha last night. Did you get a shot of it though?
I got some pictures, but they were in training. And maybe here we'll show the pictures, but it was like, I was so happy to see them.
Shit. What? Oh no, oh no. Okay, there we go. Even at the top of this like mountain shrine, like we've been walking for like 30 minutes, there's even vending machines. Oh wait, these ones are actually turned off. Big X. But there's vending machines everywhere in Japan.
Okay, 2 things. We just left the top of the mountain, and there's a shrine there. And there seems to be a bit of a process when people approach the shrine, and it involves like bowing, clapping, donating money, and ringing a bell in some sort of order. And it's just really interesting to watch because I've never seen anything like this, anything to do with the Shinto religion actually. And another thing is that apparently the goddess Inari, I read somewhere that they like fried tofu or something like that, and I just saw a lady giving like an offering, and she was laying out what looked to be fried tofu on a plate and put it on the shrine, and it was really nice to see that. And second thing is that there are a lot of fox statues here, all over the grounds, and the fox was the messenger of the goddess Inari, and so that's why you see them all over the place. They're little messengers. It's cool to learn. I know we don't always like educate you guys on this channel, but it's cool to learn something that's so different for us and so beautiful. My throat is sore. Sorry if I sound gross. I got a cold in Osaka. I'm done now. Next clip. Stop filming.
I always do that to her when I film her, and then she's like done, and I know she's done. I'll just keep filming, and she'll be like, "I'm done," and I just stand there like looking at the viewer. I just like to tease. I think, Phil. I like to tease my babes.
Yeah.
We're like starting to walk downhill. Like we're going to the top. In my mind, we're going to the top of the shrine, the top of the mountain. And then we're starting to walk like really downhill. I'm like, what's going on here, Phil? Like, why are we walking downhill? And then Phil's like, that we were just at the top.
I just said in the last segment, we're leaving the top of the mountain. And he didn't realize we were at the top.
I think about other things. I don't know.
There's signs everywhere.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay guys, I'm losing my voice a little bit. Hopefully you can hear me. It's 11 o'clock now. We spent about 4 hours here, but we took our time. We went all the way up, which I would recommend you do if you have the time and if you're in good health and you can walk up. There are a heck of a lot more people right now. It is noisy, and I don't know if I would have enjoyed the experience as much as I did coming at 7 a.m. Even at 7, we weren't the only ones here. And so do what you can. I mean, I know not everyone has all day to spend here, but I think it was a really good thing to do. And Wes,
We're running out of memory. Like, I think that if you're looking for Instagram photos, this is like absolutely the place. You have to have early, like she said. But Fel, what was your favorite part?
I don't know. I like seeing people do their worship. That to me was something new. I've never seen that
Like
before.
like this place. Oops, this place is not just a tourist destination. It's also like it's free. Like it's free, and like people come here. Like it's tourists and local
locals.
Japanese people.
It's open 24/7. It's very easy to get to, which I guess is why there are so many people. But if you can come at sunrise, I think that would be great to see. Like, I don't know. I almost want to come back at night to see what it would look like at night, but I'm really glad we came.
Japan, Ichiban country. Adios, amigos. We're gonna see a lot more of Japan. We got like a few more weeks here.
Yeah, we're really excited to take you guys with us, and arigato for watching.
So bye bye. So we were watching one of our old videos the other day. Where we realized like how much we've really improved on filming. Every day we're learning. You know, are we at the top of our game yet? No. But every day we're learning, and we look back on a year and it's like the video was so bad. It's interesting to see our progress. Learning.com